as they take to the pitch in Germany. Both Wolfsburg and Chelsea are already assured of a playoff place, but both are battling to finish in the top 4 of this league phase and secure that automatic progression to the quarterfinals. Chelsea currently sit 3rd. A win will see them finish in the top 4 and go straight through to the last 8. For Wolfsburg, they start this night in 7th. Realistically, they need to win, and they also need results elsewhere to go their way if they are to make the top 4.
It's a driven ball into the box, but no one really yet on top. Chelsea started well first couple of minutes, and Wolfsburg into it, but not really a threat on goal yet.
He was Kerr. First chance for her to get involved, finds her Australian compatriot Ellie Carpenter. Now Baltimore. James on the outside. Baltimore will drive herself. Oh, she scored a super opener against Brighton at the weekend in the WSL. We know she's capable of it. Yeah. Not too far away.
She's, I mean, she can strike a ball. Baltimore. We've seen her score a couple from those sort of positions. And
cleared away by Walsh. Here's Hoot once more, looking for Pop. So dangerous in those positions, but that time off target from Alex Pop.
Yeah, and how many times have you seen that combination? Hoot from the right-hand side across into the box, and Pop gets on the end of it. And that is, she makes it look so easy when she gets to a header first. She's so good in the air. Probably one of the best women's players in the air over a number of years. So when you put the ball in the air, you know that she's going to get the first contact.
Here she is again, Alex Pop. Berenstein. Touch just let her down, but she did get the shot away. She's claiming a deflection. Decision is goal kick.
Yeah, and it was, most of those passes in that little phase was right at the reach of each player, but they managed to get right on top of goal again. Berenstein, she was right, did get a touch.
And Wolfsburg in again! And this time, they do take the lead. Alexandra Pop, and it is just rewards for the way that Wolfsburg, the 2-time winners of the Champions League, have started this game against Chelsea. Wolfsburg 1, Chelsea 0.
If you was going to put a bet on the opening scorer of this game, again, if Peng just gives the ball away, lands at Pop, and to be honest, that is terrific finish. She doesn't give the goalkeeper any time, really, as she turns after that first touch to set herself. And that is a terrific half volley. That's where she gets the power from, the half volley. See that? It's like an arrow. Peng didn't even move. The two crosses that just went in there went in an area where Peng could have come out, just taken everybody out and grabbed hold of the ball. She just didn't, and it just creates a little bit of uncertainty with the defenders.
They've worked it nicely again, Wolfsburg. Hoot's delivery, Berenstein's there! And Berenstein so close to making it Wolfsburg 2, Chelsea 0.
Brilliant from Wolfsburg, but what I would say, Chelsea stopped the cross. They're really struggling to stop the cross into the box, and as soon as you allow that ball in, that's the uncertainty it's created. Who's going to get there first? Then you're running back and you're trying to defend. Because it's such a laborious rehab.
Pedimors has lost out here to Alyssa Thompson, and Lauren James is in, and Lauren James fires straight at Stina Johannes. What a let-off.
Yes, and you would expect a little bit more, and I tell you what, Lauren James has got such high standards, technically probably one of the best, if not the best technical women's player in the world, and you just think that you know where that's going. I thought that she'd just put it wide of the goalkeeper to our left. It is a scoreline that's not quite as dominant as their performance suggests, Wolfsburg.
Forward by Walsh, here's Thompson. Laid off by Kerr, this is nice from Chelsea, it's Lauren James. Side netting. They're appealing for the corner, Chelsea, and they're going to get it.
Better. I'd like to see Lauren James in a position where she's going to let fly with that right foot of hers.
Cuthbert's corner. Walsh is in space. She does swing it in, and it's headed in. Lucy Bronze congratulated by her teammates. And against the run of play, Chelsea equalise in Germany against Wolfsburg, and the home side now rue those chances that they've missed.
Yeah, I mean, my first thought was that it might have been a known goal, but it wasn't. It was Lucy Bronze. She was the one celebrating. Afterwards, she was the one everybody went to see. But I tell you what, brilliant. If she hasn't dragged them defensively out of this game, and then the other side of the pitch, the other end of the pitch, puts the ball in the back of the net, brilliant.
Here come Chelsea, starting the second half brightly. Carpenter's delivery, Thompson will trap it, and Thompson hits the post. Almost the perfect start for Chelsea. Baltimore, Carpenter's in there again, it won't fall to Kerr. Bronze sends it forwards. Here's Walsh. Cuthbert sees her cross-blocked and will be picked up once more. Here's Carpenter. Label's out there with her. Walsh's delivery. Kerr trying to bring it down. Won't quite fall to Nuskin. And eventually Wolfsburg get the ball up to Berenstein.
There was a chance Thompson actually created.
Here come Chelsea, starting the second half brightly. Carpenter's delivery. Thompson will trap it. And Thompson hits the post. Almost the perfect start for Chelsea. Baltimore, Carpenter's in there again, it won't fall to Kerr. Wolfsburg, who have never lost on German soil to an English side. Chelsea have started the second half with much greater intent and purpose. Here's Thompson, now Nuskin. Oh, beautifully done, lovely footwork. Cuthbert, laid off by Kerr. Cuthbert once again looks to place it. Johannes is there. Chelsea corner. This is much better from Sonia Bonpastor's side.
Yeah, the energy in that final third, the passing. I tell you what, Sam Kerr's appreciation of teammates is incredible. I mean, she knocked that little pass back to Cuthbert, who didn't really expect it, but it just allowed her to get on. This is a chance earlier for Thompson, just spins on a sixpence, but couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. But this is all in the opening couple of minutes in the second half. Really unlucky.
Rittinkanerid wants it. Here she is, Johanna Rittinkanerid. Can't find Thompson. Will fall to Nuskin. Nice layoff to Walsh. She's going to drive. Straight into the arms of Stina Johannes. Well, she's doing that more often this season, Kira Walsh, shooting from those sort of areas. She said teammates and managers have kept encouraging her to do so. Away by Baltimore. And then Thompson and Cuthbert colliding. Real comedy of errors at the back at the moment for Chelsea, and Wolfsburg looking to take advantage. Pop won't latch onto it. Cuthbert's still down, and the referee will not stop play. Linda's drive. Peng fists it over. She had to stay so alert there because it looked for all the world like the Italian referee Silvia Gasparotti was going to blow the whistle there. She didn't. She let Linda get the shot away, and Peng was equal to it.
Yeah, well, they made a decision. I mean, they had to sort of step around Cuthbert there, and she'd run into her own player, and I think Chelsea would have been fuming if that had have ended up in the back of the net. However, I don't think it was a head injury, and this is what happened. It's just a clash between the two of them.
Rittinkanerid. One-on-one against Labels. And Kerr's there! And Sam Kerr does what Sam Kerr does! As Pop is so dangerous for Wolfsburg in those positions at the other end. So Kerr is for Chelsea. She becomes the first Australian to hit 20 goals in the Women's Champions League. And what a precious goal it could be for Chelsea as they look to qualify automatically for the quarterfinals.
What did I say about the threat, Sam Kerr? Every time she's probably had about 4 or 5 crosses where she's not quite got to it, or she's not got it on target, but she keeps going because she knows that at one point she'll be free for a cross to come over for her to get on the end of it. Kanerid did so well, just puts it in the right area for Kerr, and as soon as you give her that much space and that much time, that is always the result.
Berenstein making the run, but it's almost through to Svenja Hoot. She will latch onto it. Lapvine straight at Livia Peng.
It's actually a poor ball from Enderman, but landed. His feet eventually on that right-hand side. Neve Charles just allowed her to have it, but
Captain stolen it, Rissin Kanarid. Captain, can they wrap it up here, Chelsea? Straight at Stina Johannes. And again, it's been the story of the night. Here goes Cora Zakai. And Livia Peng just got something on it. What a vital touch. And it stays Wolfsburg 1, Chelsea 2.
What the goalkeeper did so well, it just drifted, didn't it, that it could quite easily have landed in that far post past Peng, but she got enough on it, and it's just about taking it away from Pop.
Wolfsburg not done yet. Here's Labels. Plenty to aim for, it's cleared away by Chelsea. Enderman gets the shot away off the bar with Peng beaten.
This is the chance we thought whether that might have been handball, but wow. Enderman nearly allowed enough space to scoop it over the top of Peng.
Here's Bielda. Lovely ball to find Latvine. Latvine goes for the curler. And that might just be that. Lucy Bronze thinks it is. She's celebrating in front of that far post.
Yeah,
Chelsea are almost there.
Yeah.
Here's Enderman. Almost got herself into a muddle, but she's done well. Enderman's delivery cleared away by Millie Bright. Labels with the effort, blocked by Newskin. Zakai will pick it up. But there is no more time for Wolfsburg. Chelsea are through to the quarterfinals. The one that has always got away for Chelsea, the Champions League, the one that they are so desperate to win. And they have cleared the first hurdle at the end of this enthralling, topsy-turvy league phase.